All right, test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, and 3. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm your host, Gylergin, aka Oceana96, and welcome to another week of Road to Greatness coverage. Not about the destination, but it's about the journey, the road to greatness, if you will. Last night we had another stacked bracket, 14 entrants, and to help guide me along with keeping track of this action, I have my friend Alpha with me.
Howdy do, y'all.
Howdy do. How are you?
Doing good. How about you?
Doing good. Doing good. Welcome everybody who's
PS6.
here. What's happening? Oh, PS6.
I was saying hi to PS6 because they said hello.
Hi, PS6, Grenade Man. What is up, friends? How are y'all? First, the chat was, I believe, Dash. Nope. I like McDonald's was first, so thank you for tuning in.
Someone must really like McDonald's.
They do, I guess. They do. Hello to them. Hello to your Dash be lurking. Tapu, I think you said you were also lurking. Appreciate you. All the single lurks, and that was like, hey, I ain't I ain't a single.
I mean, she does have a girlfriend.
Exactly. Alright.
And we all love her.
Alright, but there's as the song do slap. It do. But we will not be hung up on one thing for too long. We're going to go right into the bracket from last night. We're going to go ahead and see how our top 4 came to be. Our top 4 comprises of TEC, Gylergin, KTK, and NeonBlakk. No strangers to being in top 4 here. But a couple of those names being in the underground, not really where you expect them to be at. But hey, we definitely will see why that was, and all the action is going to come from that. So let's go ahead and switch on over to that properly. All right, so
the smooth transitions.
Thank you. So starting off, TEC, they had a round 1 bye. No surprise there. They faced off against, what do you know, yours truly, Alpha in round 2. They got a 2-0 there. TEC then got 2-0 over KTK. And then we see them, they're in position in winners final against Gylergin. We'll see if that no losing a game streak continues in the set we're about to be watching. And then
so I did take a round off him in game 1.
Yes, that's an important part.
He fell for a trick, one of the oldest tricks in the book with my burst attack.
As Verdigris pointed out,
advantage of it.
Yeah, as Verdigris pointed out last night in their own stream, they were saying that everybody was kind of off, not really sure what was going on, or not so much everybody, but there were some there was a certain level of off play in terms of some of our players. They're still goated though, so we still appreciate y'all you know, coming out
off plays.
Yeah, even though it was,
I didn't notice anything unusual.
It was here and there. But regardless of that, our other person in winners final, Gylergin here, no stranger as well, goated Sceptile and a Charizard. They started off.
He's a duo player.
They had a round 1 matchup versus Shochi where they won 2-1. Then they beat Verdigris also 2-1, and then beat Neon 2-0, that's really big right there.
That is a big accomplishment for Guile right there.
Absolutely, and that's how they got faced up with TEC. In winners final versus TEC. So that's going to be our first set to watch. Winners final going to be our current 5th seed versus our current 9th seed. Just to make sure that is still accurate here. Let us look at our reference point. And yes, TEC was 5th, and then Gylergin is indeed 9th. For you guys to check that out real fast before we go into our first match of the afternoon that we're spectating here. Go ahead and get this pulled back up for you guys. The folder containing the power of the videos we'll be watching the replays from. Alright, so let's go to
the folder, you say?
The folder.
The folder.
Season 15, number 143. Here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. He was excited for Brothership. That comes out this week, this Thursday actually. I got my copy pre-ordered. It's gonna be so good. My favorite in the series is Partners in Time. I wish we got a remake of that one too, but I guess we couldn't be that lucky. But that aside, though, let's go ahead and get into our first set right here. Gonna have TEC versus a Gylergin.
Loads.
Once it loads, yes.
There we go. So now, for this winner's finals, we have Scizor versus Charizard. On Athalia Beach.
Yep, Thalia Beach. As usual, guys,
What a
let me know how the
beautiful
sound
to have a
is.
battle on the beach.
It was time.
On a typical beach where people like to lounge and make merry.
Well, this ain't no casual time here. This is a time for some scrap, and we got it starting off right
This
here.
isn't a vacation.
Not for some. Definitely not for TEC. Getting that first phase shift.
And now looks like he's trying to get the bullet punch, but it didn't work. Oh, he got the tail end of that fire punch.
Ooh, beautiful conversion.
TEC is really dominating so far. There's the Eevee support, so he's got some health as well as an attack buff. I would know because I used to use Eevee Frogadier a lot throughout the first few years, because Eevee's my second favorite Pokemon.
Nice. I love Eevee too.
More Alpha Lore.
Oh, what the hitbox was that? Gylergin getting that. Ooh,
I know. Crazy how sometimes things hit you from behind when you least expect them to.
Absolutely. Oh, that killed! Oh my lord!
That was enough to annihilate Guile round 1. Will TEC keep it up? Round 2 will tell us right now.
Let's see. What a U-turn, my god. TC's really
He
good at
swapped
catching.
from CA to a U-turn.
I like how good TEC is
A
catching.
nice missed. Nice missed bullet punch.
Oh, what a tail
a
whip.
missed bug bite.
Attack.
Bug bite was denied.
The Eevee support.
Again.
Oh, that is dangerous on Charizard.
Guile found an opportunity and cornered him. Now Scissor's forced to use his burst and become Mega Scizor. And so is Guile now Mega Charizard X. Oh, Charizard decided to strike first. What's TEC gonna do now in response? He got a little caught by that side Y. Oh, hi, Classy!
Hey, Fan, what's up? Welcome.
It's the world-famous Classy Fen!
Yeah, baby. Okay, I love Gylergin's
And Guile's
patience.
doing really good just zoning and avoiding all those bullet punches to avoid him getting any opportunities to strike and do damage and keep up.
I
And
agree.
that's a carb hit. Chef's kiss.
Okay, Eevee support. Ooh, what a good hit out of the
Anyway.
corner. Oh my
Just
God.
one more hit perhaps and then TEC will be eliminated, and there we go! He just got tripped in the tail.
Barely getting that. Hey, Jay, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream.
Now we're on their final round of Game 1. Could you imagine if the devs took advantage into account for this gameplay? Yeah, I agree, Grenade Man.
Some stuff would have been broken for sure.
Yeah, but thank goodness, because this is a fighting game, it shouldn't matter.
Right.
What matters is actual fighting types.
Right. It would have been cool if like the Pokemon types did some sort of extra damage, like stab bonuses and such. Oh, excuse me, stabs and such. But yeah.
But then again, it probably would no longer be as fun, because then everyone's like, but I can't play my favorite Pokemon if I keep getting countered by so-and-so.
Yeah, there is the balancing aspect of it.
Think about it. You gotta think about that too, especially if people are like, I only want to play so-and-so because so-and-so is my favorite Pokemon.
What in the world?
That is murder!
Oh my god!
That is a murder and a half. On behalf of TEC the Scizor, he takes game 1. On to game 2.
That conversion was insane because they had them pressed against the wall first and foremost, and then they just kept them pressed for so long. I didn't think that would be something that would kill. I knew it was going to be a bunch of damage, but my goodness, TEC is so good at catching you in the middle of whiffing something, or just getting you and just extending his damage as far as it can go. Because my god.
Yeah, TEC is like, oh, you can do that? Well, guess what? I could do it better here. I'll prove it to you.
I'll prove it to you.
And he just did. Now we're on to game 2
Oh, what's
of
up,
Winners
Mixie, man?
Finals.
Winners Final game number 2, indeed.
Oh, that was a good way to deny that counter. English, I swear.
Okay.
I swear I know English. It's my first language. I wouldn't have taken speech therapy for it. In order to speak. Or alpha lore.
Whoo, what a JX.
Oh, you're eating?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Never mind, that's you. I thought that was someone else. Wrong name. Oh, nice grab after the staples. Okay, he's setting up the trap with Magikarp. He's trying to deny him from trying to home in on him, and he's probably also denying any chance of having any grabs. Ooh, that is a lot of damage that TEC is countering back up with a vengeance. More swords coming. He's stacking them swords with sword stance. Oh, the grab denied. Seismic toss also denied. Okay, he dropped the combo. Probably because it was going to drop, because he was splatting on the wall. They're both trying to find an opportunity. And for more context, TEC was Guile's coach in the exhibition match.
That is true. I wanted to point that out as well. We recently had an exhibition match, an exhibition tournament featuring, well, I think everybody that made top 4 and were also a part of that. Yeah, there was an exhibition set up by Rigz that he had everyone who was top 5 in the most recent PR. They could choose their player who they would coach in the order of how they placed in the PR. Like number 1 had first dibs, so that was Dash, and it went down, and everybody was able to pick a member of the PR from the second half, from 6th to 10th, and so that featured Utopia, Verdigris, Gylergin, Utah, and
yeah.
5th person comes to my brain.
I can look at the new Pokken news.
Yes,
it was Quasar. It was Quasar, Utopia, Verdigris, Utah, and Guile who were 6 to 10 respectively.
Right. So it was a 5-man bracket that consisted of them, and it was a single elimination bracket. Great conversion from TEC, and it featured them in a single elimination game, coached by the ones that pick their respective characters. My God!
Ooh, nice grab.
Ooh, Guile.
Nice grab. Anyway, the winner would both the coach and the person representing them would get $10.
Yep. So it was $20 up for grabs as like for a team effort. So each player, so the player that won got 10, and then the one that coached said player also got 10. So it was just like something fun that Rigz thought of to take the place of crew battles at the moment, since we don't have another branch active at the moment. With EU.
Rest in peace, EU.
Rest in peace, RTG EU. But we appreciate everything
that
they did.
I feel so bad for them.
It's all right.
I know. I was kind of heartbroken when it was announced they were discontinuing it.
Only for better things to come, I'm sure.
I really hope so for their sake, because I don't want them to be completely gone.
Right.
That would break my heart even more.
No, I'm sure more is coming, because Plume's definitely working on stuff, and I'm sure others are working on stuff as well.
I know Plume is working on something. I remembered she said that.
Yep. But with that said, we continue on with this action here going on. Winners final game number 3 here. What a read from Gylergin, getting that critical hit.
Charizard is powerful right now, but so is Scizor kicking back with a vengeance.
Jesus, that almost killed again. These conversions that TEC is able to get.
He's got HP in a dream, and that just killed with a homing. At least I think that was homing.
Oh,
I don't know much about Sun Sep. People can correct me.
That looked like
I
homing.
strive to learn. I strive to improve.
As we all do.
That was an attempted anti-air option from Guile.
Ooh, he said get
Now
down there, Dragon Claw. Ooh, good tech.
No, he denied the seismic toss. Oh, he was about to do Bug Bite but cancelled. And then he bursted as well. He's trying to initiate the pressure.
We're getting shut down by this huge conversion from TEC. Gonna get a quarter of
Both
that
their
damage.
synergy's about to go empty.
Excuse me.
Heck must have really taught Guile well to make it this far in the winners.
Oh yeah.
He taught him well. Also, did you get to see who won in that exhibition tournament?
I did not actually. I haven't seen your boy stream for it, and I didn't really see an announcement after the fact about it, unless it was put somewhere else. But good job
I don't know
on
if
closing
anybody
it.
reported the scores on the bracket or anything, because I remember Rigz said do not report them.
Right, because of the stream that was going to happen for it.
Yeah, I didn't know if anybody took care of that afterwards.
I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
Okay. Just thought I'd clarify.
Right.
Anyway, Scizor takes game 3, so now we're going into game 4!
Here we go. It was a bit of a lull when I went into pausing it, because I think I got either sidetracked, or this was when I was like kind of half falling asleep.
That's why it took longer.
Yeah, I was struggling last night, kind of staying awake for some of this.
Silly Yoshin.
Yeah, I was struggling to stay awake some of this last night, guys. I'm sorry for that, where it was still playing like that. But that aside, oh, Maxi said if they had added Nidoking, I would still be attached to the game. Ooh, Nidoking actually would have been a cool Pokemon to see.
Perhaps.
Because Nidoking is poison ground or just poison?
Poison ground.
Poison ground, so I'm right. Yeah, like another strong bipedal Pokemon to like kind of go alongside Scizor, Charizard, Blastoise here. Those are like the big boys. Nidoking would have been cool.
Not being biased or anything, but there should be more four-legged Pokemon in the game.
I'm curious what they would have done with more four-legged Pokemon. Because like they got creative with Suicune. Cool.
Yeah, because I heard they were originally going to put Absol as well in the game, but then they scrapped it and stuck with Suicune.
Yeah.
That's from what I heard anyway. I would still love to see more four-legged Pokemon, because me being biased who favors animals over humans, you can kind of get where I'm coming from here.
What is that song from Frozen? Reindeer are better than people.
Perhaps.
I thought about that. But gonna catch up in that chat in just a bit here after this round. Whoa, what a flamethrower call out from Gylergin.
That got round 1, so now we're on round 2. Oh, and now Guile took authority in round 2.
Beautiful clap back, because TEC got a
He's
perfect
like
against Guile.
putting him back in his place with a burning passion. Pun intended.
Pun intended.
Because he is a fire type after all.
Yes. Alright, love that.
Hence the pun.
Okay, magic card. Okay, gotta be patient with how
Anyway,
you
he
approach.
probably tried to bait something with the seismic toss from afar. Unless it was a misinput, but he probably was baiting something.
Oh yeah.
Probably to get him to use the bullet punch, I'm sure. I like to think it was a bait anyway. Just be like, hey, want to try bullet punching me? See what happens?
Right, that was a good flamethrower follow-up after that.
Now they're both mega evolved.
Ooh, did you just...
Oh! What hit? Oh, that hit, but it did not do cutscene.
But
he
don't
knows how
need
to
it.
read frame data with that burst attack and the seismic toss for good measure. Oh, he almost had a missed opportunity with that JX, and then that missed seismic toss, and then he got grabbed for his own troubles.
Oh, but great.
Oh, that was a good fire punch. Oh, that was a missed attempt for attack. Oh, there's a seismic toss.
Close.
That's not death yet, but maybe. Oh, now that is death. And we got game 4 going to Guile.
This is how you start off a top 4, baby. Got game 5 already.
This is what happens when you have someone as your coach and egging you on.
That was,
Perhaps.
I agree, Max Man. That was nasty. That call out, CDC into the dragon throw, or excuse me, what was that called again?
Seismic toss.
Seismic toss. I'm thinking about some Dragon Ball text.
Nope. This is not the right game. Get your head out of the wrong game.
I want sparking 0. No, I'm not. I'm kidding.
No, you're not gonna state your wish. Anyway.
Man. All right,
Game 5. Starting out good with some projectiles. And now TEC wins field phase and goes into duel. Who's gonna win duel? Oh, looks like TEC might have gained an upper hand.
Oh, absolutely.
That still clipped him with his heel.
Oh, it didn't shift phases yet. Interesting.
Probably didn't want to, or he probably had a different agenda.
Right. Okay, there we go. That's gonna do it.
Just wasn't enough PSP.
Right. Oh, I like the idea of
For those who don't
delaying.
know, yeah, for those who don't know, PSP stands for phase shift points.
Right.
If you get enough phase shift points, you can shift the phase from duel to field.
And vice versa, exactly.
Exactly. Just for a nice, fun terminology lesson for those who may not know. Even if you're a veteran of the game and you just probably never heard of the term before, because I didn't know it until a month ago.
The more you know.
Literally. I did not know what PSP was till last month.
Fair enough. We always learning.
I know. I feel a little stupid, I know.
Nah.
I agree.
Okay, I love
Yes.
the patience from both sides. Oh! Swords dance kind of
Anyway, the swords just cut through him like a knife. Yes, I know what I said.
Gotta be careful with those. Gylergin's gotta...
He's trying to whack him with his tail, but he was too far away, probably trying to bait something, but TEC is like, no, heck no, I ain't falling for that ever again.
Right, I still love the movement Gylergin has, because like taking a character that's usually very slow and just making him look much faster than what he is.
Yeah, because Charizard can kind of surprise you with this somewhat speed he has, despite being a powerhouse. He's a power character, not a speed.
Right, far from a speed character, but surprising levels of speed, like you say, with certain things. Ooh, what an 8Y to combat against that.
Anti-air right there. That was an anti-air option, which works on tall characters too.
Beautifully done by TEC, getting
Because I
the
believe
grab.
Charizard's considered a tall character.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. Last I checked, he is anyway.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, please tell me I'm not making this up.
The Pokedex might argue with you because it says he's 4'11", but nah, that he's at least 6 foot something.
But Pokken says too bad.
Right. Oh,
and that is game, set, and match for TEC taking it all. He stands sitting pretty in grand finals.
Yes, ma'am. 3-2 for TEC. Love to see it. Love seeing it go the distance. Getting that strong showing right there to start us off with our top 4. So hope you guys are enjoying the action so far. Let me know in the chat if everything is sounding good as far as the quality of the game sound and our sounds. Just keep on letting me know that, please, if you are able to. All right, so next we're gonna be getting that. Gonna be getting the next one pulled up here. Where is my? There we are. Here we go. All right, okay, music. You can definitely come back in.
Now you can submit the score.
I can. All right, so let's go ahead and submit that. 3-2.
2. In TEC's favor.
So
now if Guile wants to have a rematch, he's gonna have to fight it out in losers finals.
Yep.
But until then, you gotta face the loser semis.
Yep, between either KTK or NeonBlakk, and we'll check out their respective runs right now as well. So I put those names in there in their let's see, reset score, and this will be losers semis. Hey, all right, number 2 Yes.
This
No,
is a
3.
best of 3.
Hold on, it's 3. Yeah. KTK's number 2.
Yeah, best of 3.
No. I was talking about KTK's PR rank.
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
I thought
Yeah.
you were still talking about like this being best of 3.
No, this is best. You're right. This is the only set of our best of 4, which is best of 3. So keep that in mind, everybody.
Our
All
top
watching.
4, this is the only one that's best of 3.
Right. The only time that it's best of 5 like everything else is during End of the Road, where the entire top 8 is a best of 5.
Road to Greatness is different from End of the Road.
Right. End of the Road is the season finale of each one.
They both may have the word road, but they're not the same.
Exactly. And Grenade Mess is good on your end as far as the sound. Thank you. Class fan, which occur. Wait, what the devil? You said something else, and then which occurs by destroying 12 PlayStation portables. I'm sorry, what? Okay, so joke whoosh. I'm not sure what the context of that was, but yeah.
Can you elaborate a little more, Classy?
Not sure what that was about. We might have been talking about something, and he chimed in, or they chimed in. A little earlier, there was
I think they said that during the last game of TEC and Guile. That must have been when he posted that.
May have been, yeah. I'm gonna get check out their runs real fast, and then I'm gonna catch up super fast in the chat, and we'll keep it moving here. So KTK's run, they started off. Let us get that there. Start off in round 1 versus Princess Knight, getting a 2-0 victory there. Then getting a 2-0 victory over iPod Touch, which is big because iPod Touch started the season off with winning. So that's still a notable win for KTK because iPod Touch came into this series swinging, quite literally. Moving forward,
He is moving.
Yeah. Then moving forward, TEC was the one that sent KTK to the underground in 0-2 in that regard, and then we see them in the underground where KTK faced off against the Vertigris, getting a 2-0 over Vert, and then that's how we see them matched up where they are in the semis versus NeonBlakk, who we will also check out their run. Starting off with a round 1 bye. Let's see, they faced off against 99 Dash. They won that one 2-0 pretty convincingly, and then Gylergin was actually the one to take them out 2-0. So
Guile took him out.
So this is going to be it could potentially be a run back if Neon were to win this one. So that would be cool to see. So Neon went
Maybe
down
they can
there.
have a rematch, perhaps.
Maybe they could. Neon let's see, subsequently went to losers round 4 to face off against iPod Touch and getting that win 2-0, and that's how we have this pairing of KTK versus NeonBlakk for our losers semifinals.
Ooh. Oh, PSP and PSP. Oh yeah, because you were saying how I said face shift points and then that's PlayStation portables. I get it.
That's fine.
I get the pun now. Thank you for clarifying.
We do not condone the action of destroying physical PlayStation portables, by the way. I'm kidding.
I do not condone destroying anything in general because things cost a lot of money and they're not cheap to replace or repair. So please control your anger responsibly.
Yes. Quick public service announcement for all of our friends who
Please control your anger responsibly and maturely, especially when out in public.
Exactly. And then what else would I gotta catch up in chat with before we continue? I don't wanna ignore his message.
I think that's it.
Grenade Man was saying something about Charizard X more popular than Mega Charizard Y. Oh yeah. They tend to see that variation more.
I think people like X more than Y.
Yeah, because people like the blue fire variation. Charizard...
And the fact how a lot of people mistaken Charizard as a fire dragon type when it's actually a flying fire type.
Flying fire type.
Isn't the funny ongoing gag that people are like, oh, it's not dragon type even though it looks like a dragon.
He'll never escape the false dragon type allegations.
I know. Yeah, that's literally the allegations I remember people mistook Charizard for.
Pain. Okay, and Maxi Man said Poison Ground, but he could have learned a lot of different elemental punches, so I feel like he could have had an interesting kit and combat style. That is true, because yeah, TMs and HMs definitely help round out movesets for Pokemon. Yeah, Nino King, again, could be a really cool addition.
Perhaps.
Cough Bandai, cough if you're looking at the Pokken 2
Perhaps.
Pokemon editions. Pokemon suggestions.
But Bandai Namco said no.
We don't know that. At least in
I
the
mean,
old
for this one,
releases.
otherwise you would have been in here by now.
Yeah, no, for this one is long
That's
gone.
why I said they said no.
Right, that's why it's this one. But anyway, at least in the old releases, I think they got rid of that later on. Next Man was just adding that in there for the possibility of
Yeah, you
Neopets.
were saying, ooh, that was nasty for during the sets.
Yeah, it was a specific
I
graphic
think we're
toss.
caught up now.
We're all good now, Chad. We move
We
on.
all good.
Yes, sir. All right,
Now
so
to go on to loser semis.
let's make sure that is correct that I put out there. KTK is indeed still second, and Neon is indeed
Yeah.
still fourth. They were the only two.
KTK should be second.
Yeah, they were the only two that stayed exactly where they were from the previous season. So that's big
Yeah,
feat in
They haven't
itself.
changed.
Oh yeah, that is hard to do with everybody improving so vastly.
I know. And stealing points from one another.
Yep. All the things. All right, let's go ahead and get losers semifinals on
All the
display.
single things.
All. Yep.
I cannot stop making that pun. It's hilarious.
All right.
Anyway, we have Mewtwo versus Gengar.
Indeed. Had to check on the rules. What's the next match? Next match is, as you can see here, we got
Rigz.
Neon.
Rip
Nice.
sounds pretty good about now, Mexi Man.
Yeah, perfect timing indeed. Just in time for the next set.
Absolutely perfect timing. Because we're going to round 1, game 1.
Yep. All right, here we go. We are
And
gaming.
Neon decided to strike first with his own projectiles.
Mhm.
And there's a nice grab. Oh, Neon decided to apply a little pressure just to see if he could find an opening.
Ooh, good dodge right there,
the
JY.
grab missed because Mewtwo's like, haha, bet.
Ooh, good AY.
Sludge Bomb, I think that was Sludge Bomb. It did not
Hyper
work.
Beam?
And now the Hyper Beam. He's like really trying to be like, oh, you're tricky? I could be tricky too. I can trick you into thinking what I'm about to do next.
Right into the counter attack.
And Mewtwo's like, easy. Like he just showed in that animation just now.
He's like bringing on
This is
for
like-
the next round. Ooh, good barrier.
He's like, can you do better this time?
Oh, good.
You're actually learning Gengar, so this is good to watch. I agree. This will help PS6. Sometimes the best way to learn someone is to watch someone play that.
Absolutely.
English, I know.
Yeah, KTK is definitely one of the best in the business as far as game. Ooh, what a dodge! Using the low profile.
Especially since KTK also plays Garchomp.
They do. They definitely do. Yeah, I
He
would.
definitely plays both.
Yeah, I would argue. Yeah, KTK is one of the best in the business that plays both of those set characters between Gengar and Garchomp. I would say especially Gengar, but their Garchomp definitely is very, very notable.
He has a very strong Garchomp and a very strong Gengar.
Mm-hmm.
This man knows how to play them both like a champ.
But Neon knows how to play Mewtwo very, very strong as well.
Yeah. He used to play Empoleon at one point.
He did.
Remember? Because Neon and I are like really old friends.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I met him when I was on ranked a few times, and then we became buddies afterwards.
Huh, love that.
Yeah, we became good friends.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Both of these characters were the bane of my Blastoise? Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate. Yeah.
I could see them, yeah, tearing Blastoise to shreds, yeah.
To shreds.
I mean, Blastoise doesn't have a lot of good matchups from my understanding.
Unfortunately, no. Blastoise is kind of
Considering
a
he's
shitty
low
dog.
tier, so he doesn't have a lot of good matchups in his favor from how people seem to be treating him.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of Blastoise, unfortunately, but we have reps within the RTG community. BG Mango is the main one that comes to mind.
I remember French Kira used to play Blastoise once in a while. She would play him. She wasn't just a Libre main, but once in a while she would play Blastoise, I remembered. Man, I miss French Kira. I hope she's doing well.
Oh, yeah, same.
I really liked her play style of Libre as well. She was a really powerful Libre player.
Oh, cool. Powerful players here as well. Neon taking KTK pushed on into a corner. Oh, getting that JY, but not gonna get the follow-up. But a cross-up from KTK.
He did not allow that grab to happen. He was just like, too bad, no hugs for you.
But Gengar getting the hug.
And there's the grab followed by the Rotom. Just paralyze him and drain his meter because Mewtwo has the largest synergy gauge out of all the fighters. So getting his synergy gauge to be full is quite the battle.
Oh yeah, absolutely. KTK utilizing that like a lot. Oh, but Jesus, getting that quick. I think that
now
barrier
that
into
was
Hyper
a really
Beam.
good stun to follow with a Hyper Beam combo to face shift into duel.
Oh my God, already just less than
Now
half
he's
HP.
wall splatting and he's just like poking him like poke, poke, poke.
All these pickups are just insane right now. Neon's picking up the back and forth. It's almost cinematic between these two, like Meximan says. Absolutely. Oh,
Now
gonna pierce that counter.
He is the synergy.
Ooh. Yeah, Mega Gengar is a menace. Oh my God, you're gonna bring this all the way back? Are you gonna bring this all the way back? Oh, what a dodge! The JX!
Look at that! Neon bringing it back home.
Man, some would say that was an almost fumble, but Neon taking care of the rest of what they had to do right there. Getting that great dodge when they were pressed against the wall didn't have them concerned. That's good to just be level-headed in that regard.
Tried to do a wake-up grab, but that didn't work.
Oh, Drain Punch missing.
At least I think that's considered wake-up. I know there's apparently a difference between Oki and wake-up. I'm still trying to learn the difference.
Oh yeah, as am I.
So anybody who knows, please elaborate for me so I can give correct information. I don't want to give false information because garbage in, garbage out.
Okay.
And I don't want to be that person who's like, oh, you just lied about this terminology.
No, you're fine.
Oh, that is a nice grab from Neon. And now he is down to 25 HP. And Neon brings it home. So game, set, and match goes to Neon the Mewtwo, who's moving up to losers finals.
Beautifully done. Yes. Because like we said, a best of 3 is what losers semis is, and that's a quick 2-0 for NeonBlakk right there. Just powerful play over KTK here in this set.
And now he will be facing Guile, who's sitting pretty, waiting for him in losers finals.
All right, that'll be our next matchup that we have for you guys. So let's go ahead and reset that score here. Neon remains, and we'll have a different name here. That name being Gylergin.
I agree, Meximan. That was a great performance.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And not to take anything from KTK, very strong player, but Neon were just doing all the right things there. They were just being able to get these very clutch dodges and just maximize their.
They made the right calls, basically.
Yeah, made a lot of really good calls over KTK. So that was the difference in their play for that specific interaction. Let's go, RTG Utopia. You already know,
Utopia!
man.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, how are you, Utopia? Welcome to the stream. Always nice to see that name.
Are you the world famous Utopia? Just kidding.
The world famous Utopia playing the Pokken, the Smash. I think the Blaze Blue, all the things.
You're doing all right. That's good.
Hey, love it. All right, let's switch over.
I know what I learned while playing. I'm an old school trial by fire kind of gamer. Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. That's almost like a learning as they fight, as to quote Dragon Ball Super when they were talking
pretty
about
much
Broly.
That sounds like a go with the flow kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Let's update that. Submit score. All right, so great stuff in Neon again. We have.
And it sounds like my loving father just informed me that dinner is ready, so I need to go eat. So I will return.
All right, sounds good. Alright, so that means y'all got me for the time being a solo commentary, but don't even worry, I got the hype for both of us. It's pretty much, yeah, so most of the terminology is lost to me. That's fine, that's totally fine. Like Alpha mentioned, I still am not fully aware of what is considered like how you would differentiate being like what's called like Oki or like on wake up. It's just kind of That's like a term that I don't fully know. So, you know, we're always learning. But to not drone on, because I am good for that, we're going to go ahead and get this next set cracking for you guys to go ahead and watch. Let's get that together here. So, losers final, NeonBlakk versus Gylergin. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Losers final. Alright, we have Neon switching over to the Machamp. Alright, alright. Two powerhouse characters once more going at it. I think barring Gengar, everything that we've seen so far has been just nothing but power type characters. Alright, let's switch it back because this is going back to the remainder of this is a best of 5 for all of our sets. And what a grab starting off. Neon. Ooh, what a... Sure, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, because that was a counter read. That's just... Jesus Christ, Neon opening up with a perfect against Gylergin. Oh my god. What a hitbox. The roll in to get into that position. Oh my god. Jesus, that counter pierce. Just charged it for a little bit longer. Gylergin didn't have... wasn't quite ready for it. Oh, tried to grab, but to no avail. The double? Perfect? The man's is here on business for real. I'm telling you, Neon came out of the gate saying, I choose a violence today. Throw out... I am throwing hands. I got 4 of them things. Jesus Christ. Forgive some of the plate sounds. I am still finishing up my own food from earlier. Saw Charizard? I haven't seen all of the animations, so that's pretty cool. He looks at the camera for a second and is like, let's do it. Jesus, the bum rush. Okay, catching him in the air. Good stuff from Gylergin. Already doing better than the last game. Getting some damage on Neon. Starting us off. Okay, 1-2. Not going to get the aerial grab. Yeah, and oh my god, the critical. The grab in the air? Neon. Neon being a whole menace out here. Okay, gonna buff the attack. Both of them have the same idea. Using Eevee to increase the attack output because both of them being power characters, the attacks already do a lot of damage, but having Eevee to support them as well, just gonna do nothing but increase the output. Tail whip into the the seismic toss. I know terms. And ended with a flare blitz. That was nice. And gonna get the homing attack to end that. Very, very nice. Seismic toss. Yes, doing a lot of damage. Oh, what a counter right there. Gylergin adapting very well right here. Scary face. Having deceptive range. Neon getting I think that's, yep, currently debuff on Gylergin on speed, which is, I mean, Charizard's already slow character, so that doesn't do quite a lot in against them, but I mean, every bit of speed matters. Oh, that shield looking mighty red. Ooh, good call out right there, and catching Neon. What damage on this wall. Using the last slither of burst to get that burst attack. It's gonna connect, gonna get the animation. Now Gylergin's cooking. Is this gonna be enough to kill? Barely not enough. A good shield. Eevee support, trying to make sure that they have enough power to seal the deal, and Neon's gonna use their Eevee as well. Going in burst. They are not out just yet. Running in, trying to get that. Ooh, both of them having something to answer back with each other's counter. Neon coming in close. Is he going to be able to get this reversal? But good anti-air from Gylergin. Going to get that shield burst attack off the block, maybe? Oh!
I have returned with leftover pizza.
Very nice. The comeback, maybe? Oh my... Neon!
That is a comeback. So, I see we're on game 2.
We are on game 2.
Alright. I also fed the doggos.
Nice.
It turned out it was leftover pizza. I thought it was going to be more spaghetti.
Ah.
But it's leftover pizza from yesterday.
It was still in the Italian family of food. It's still good.
I mean, my dad's side of the family is Italian. Fun fact.
Ah, there you go. The more you know. I know that.
From his mom's side.
Ah, cool.
If I'm gonna need a replay, that's gotta be illegal.
Wait, what you mean, Mexi? What's illegal? Neon.
What was illegal?
Neon just
Machamp
built.
is just Machamp.
Ooh,
Machamp is a grappler. What did you expect?
Your whole grappler. Neon
Anyway,
is just built different.
Game 2 goes to Neon. Did he use Machamp at game 1 as well?
He did.
Oh, okay, so I don't think I've seen him playing Machamp till now.
Mm-hmm.
And more alpha lore? Of course, Classy. Always gotta have some lore on your fellow competitors.
Yeah, that was a crazy one for sure, Maxi. No.
My dad's side's Italian and my mom's side is Irish.
That's quite a mashup. Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the emotional roller
We're
coaster.
ready for the emotional roller coaster? What roller coaster?
The roller coaster that happened once you saw these two going at it. All the damage that comes from these two Pokemon.
I didn't know we were at an amusement park. Just kidding.
Yep, the RTG. I don't know what the I had something there.
I didn't know we went to Cedar Point.
Oh yeah, just seeing that I can't put that there. Man. I'd have to like actually look at it to really break it down because I'm not sure at the moment.
I don't even. I'm only looking on the Twitch side, Grenade, so I can't see it. I am so sorry.
No, you're fine. Oh,
I'm watching on the Twitch side because it's a little easier for me, I guess. And plus, it doesn't hurt to have some more channel points.
Exactly. I do remember. I do believe these referring to like an Irish background themselves. Oh man.
Ah, okay. That was a domination again from Neon. He is putting Charizard in his place.
Absolutely. Oh my god, from across the screen? Man, Neon is putting all his body.
And before the fire hit him!
Scary face.
And before fire hit him!
2x into this combo. Oh my god. Okay. Getting some more energy. I think that's bulk up whenever he does that, when his hands glow.
Yeah, he does bulk up.
That's a combo? What the world? Dude! More J-Wise?
Yeah, I can confirm that move from a champ is indeed bulk up. What he just did?
Yeah.
That's bulk up. I can confirm that's bulk up.
Okay,
because I read that
No
somewhere
way!
where it was I just played him for like a tutorial thingy, or just to get more of those like badges or whatever you call them, or next to your name tag.
No, you're fine.
But Seismic Pause Gaming.
Yo, it's almost time to go totally not gambling. Exactly, fam. Exactly. Gonna be
Let's
using
go
that.
gambling. Are we gonna be gambling on the Twitch side, perhaps?
Yeah, we're gonna do that on the grands. The offensive pressure is intense from both sides. I love the mutual jump back from both. Oh my god!
And that is game, set, and match going to NeonBlakk. He is moving on to grands and facing against TEC.
Man, another very strong performance. Getting a 3-0 versus Gylergin here. Oh, and Raymond says Irish, Italian, and German, I believe. Oh wow!
Nice.
So yeah, throwing in German. Wow.
Ooh. It's almost time to go totally not gambling. Oh yeah. The offensive pressure is intense. I agree. Neon really knows how to cook.
Excuse me, definitely does.
And you're excused.
Thank you. Alright, so we switch on over.
I guess we're both eating today.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and switch back over here and update that score as well. Alright, so we have Gylergin. Oh, excuse me.
Anybody jealous I'm eating leftover pizza?
Yes.
Just for a giggle.
Alright, so we will be going back to the upper half of the bracket for the grand final. We'll have TEC versus NeonBlakk for you guys in just.
Someone's redeeming Hydrate 3 times. That's PS6.
Ooh.
Wanted to quickly mention that real quick.
Thank you for redeeming that. I'll be able to do that because we are going into a quick few-minute break anyway, so I'll definitely be able to hydrate with that time. And I encourage you guys to grab a drink or a couple, or some snacks as well, because grand finals. I just have a
redeemed stretch.
That carries yeah. That Charizard was a beast. I also
redeemed stretch, by the way.
Thank you. I think, because Grenade Man likes to name the Japanese names for Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
No. Kairiki is Machamp. Excuse me, because Lizardon is Charizard.
What is going every?
What is going every? It's my boy right there. Is that the Yoshi Master? Is that
what is going every?
The Ganon Master? I was lurking a little bit on your last stream, the impromptu bracket run. I don't think you were in a bracket match at the time when I was watching.
There's his signature. What is going every?
What is going every?
It's 20. You forgot to come by saying what is going every.
Nah.
So I had to say it for you.
Nah, he got it. I wasn't a bracket last time.
I was in a bracket last time. I
didn't see that.
I remembered you were on the Smash bracket too.
That's what he's talking about. I don't think. I don't think you were in a set at the time when I was lurking, but yeah, like you were practicing against somebody because they were. I can't think of the character in the moment. It'll come to me, I'm sure. But gotta mix it. You gotta mix it up sometimes.
You can't expect the usual what is going every, but every time you're here, I have to expect it. It's your line, dude.
Expect the unexpected is what it is. But like
what you know for.
Not everything. But what I was saying here, guys, as usual, right after Losers Final, we're going to be going into a quick ad break. So we're going to be having TEC and NeonBlakk for our grand final. So get your drink, get your snack, and be right back in a few. And it is going to be all popping from there. So don't touch that dial. We will be right back. All right, we are so back. Welcome back if you're already watching, and welcome to the stream if you're just now coming across it. We're about to be doing grand final between TEC and NeonBlakk for our Road to Greatness number 143. Here is the third week of season 15. Hope you guys have been enjoying the action so far for those that have been already watching, and for those just now coming in again. My name is Yoshin, and I am joined on the mic with Alpha to bring in the action.
Howdy do, y'all.
Howdy do. All right, so let us go ahead and get back into it. We've already seen the respective runs. We filled in the scores. It is only time to get in here and watch the action to unfold here. Grand final coming at y'all right now.
In grand finals, we have Mewtwo versus Scizor.
Yes.
How will this go down? We are about to find out.
Well, according to the voting from Twitch, it looks like a lot of favor to Neon here. So we'll see if they'll be getting their points.
It's Texas world. Are we all just living in it? That's funny.
That's accurate though. But but if you notice though, 20.
I mean,
yeah, TEC on the last PR, they were fifth. Neon here is actually above them in the most recent PR.
yeah.
Although it was mainly due to TEC not playing as much last season. Nowhere, like
Yeah, he
nothing
only
about
played
the
like
skill.
2 or 3 last season.
Yeah,
Because he
literally
was
3.
focusing on other things in real life.
Yeah, literally 3.
Oh,
Oh,
a follow!
thank you for the follow, Lord. Lord J2Rs?
Arceus.
Arceus. Don't mind
Yeah,
me.
like Legends Arceus.
Exactly.
Yeah, but TEC has started coming back this season. He's coming back with a vengeance.
Oh, for sure. But man, Neon also coming in with a vengeance, because really good conversion right there. Mimikyu right there for pressure. Goodness gracious, off that wall.
TEC really
Yeah,
wants to spot back on the power ranking.
They they definitely do. But Neon's like, I like this
I
spot.
like to think anyway. Yeah, because 20 was saying, yeah, I was about to say TEC wasn't in a lot of tournaments, so I think that says something about him.
Oh, absolutely. 5th in PR and only 3 events says a lot. It does. Because the 3 that it was, TEC, he got first in one of them and then like second twice. So yeah, definitely no slouch at all. As we all know. Ooh, baby. What a JX right there. Or JY, excuse me, from Neon.
I don't know what buttons those are for Mewtwo, because I don't play Mewtwo, so...
All good. And thank you, 20.
Probably only know the names of them. And maybe if they're plus or minus or something, I guess. I don't know.
That's fine. Yep, there you go. Using the command. Exactly. That'll explain everything.
Yeah, thanks, 20. That'll explain a lot about things for some people.
Ooh, let's go. A Pikachu Libre. Nice. Yeah, if you're interested in playing, then this is a week that happens every Saturday. We just happen to showcase the matches from it the following day so more people can watch after the fact in more of a place altogether. So yeah, let's go. Also, let's go Neon getting the homing attack.
Neon is catching up. It got round 1 going to Neon.
All right, taking that first game. Beautiful.
Now on to game 2.
Oh, excuse me. All right, grand final game number 2. Thank you.
Welcome. Oh look, we're at the Snowy Dojo.
Ah, sick.
That's what I like to call it.
All right.
Look at that intro. That was a sick intro.
Mewtwo is like, I choose you, my
He's
opponent.
like, I'm chill.
That as well.
He's like, we get battle,
Ooh.
but I am so calm.
Very calm. It's calm as that mix-up, because I love what Neon did right there. Like, zoomed up and did the grab instead, knowing that TC was expecting the full homing attack. But what a mix-up.
Yeah. That did not finish the combo because it
Woo!
dropped.
But they just ignored the bullet punch, just kept going with the pressure. Just love the offensive pressure that Neon has, and a perfect with the drained punch.
We got the 7 golden letters. Perfect.
God.
We love to see it. Side Y. From TEC.
Ooh, good staples right there from TEC. Alright, pushing that neutral. Bullet punch. Oh, the JY kind of clipping, but not going to get anything off of it just yet. Good grab. Noticing Neon. Slight hesitation, staying in that shield, and T's going to capitalize off of it beautifully. Putting the staples, but jumping out of the corner. Very nice from Neon. Getting out of there quickly. The Rayquaza. Okay, gonna...
Sorry, I was eating pizza.
All good. Gonna get that shield up in time. Good. Oh, Hyper Beam against that
There's
CDC.
a nice Hyper Beam.
Oh, that's still
that
connected.
counter pierces too.
Woo!
If I'm
Getting
not
the counter.
mistaken.
I think, yeah. Rayquaza definitely
I'm
counter
pretty
pierces.
confident Hyper Beam counter pierces.
That does as well, yeah.
Another fun fact about Mewtwo. Yeah, it's a counter pierce option.
It's a lot of damage plus debuff right there. Mimikyu doing Neon justice right there. And gonna get the flamethrower.
Neon is like cooking today.
Definitely
well, last
cooking.
night technically, but still.
Yeah, last night
He
Neon
gets
was
game
cooking.
2.
Man.
Now on to game 3. Will there be a reset in the making?
Will we see a reset is a good question.
Let's see in game 3.
All right. No matches, my Pikachu Libre. Ooh, put your money where your mouth is. Come in, show up the road to greatness next week. Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Show up and show out, Lord Arceus.
Just make sure you have LAN.
Yes.
Because it's required to have LAN to compete in RTGs to ensure a good connection.
Yes.
Nobody likes to complain about input delay or lag.
Right. That is one of the main rules of RTG. Wire connection is required to play. So if you have that, definitely come through. But if you don't, then just invest in a LAN adapter.
You also gotta show proof of it.
Yeah.
If you join the Discord.
Yep. A picture of
It's
that
also
has
a
to be shared.
requirement.
Yes.
You gotta show proof.
Yes. We have a channel dedicated for that. So get your wire connection and like take a picture of it, have it prepared, and you too can be a part of the action that you're seeing right here to be among the best of the best right here that we've seen in the online
space. Knows? And who knows? Maybe you'll end up being a champion.
You could too be an RTG champion as well.
You too can help prevent forest fires.
Oh my god.
Funny jokes aside, Mewtwo seems to be having the health disadvantage. His TEC is looking like he's starting to fight back and he's finding his footing.
Oh, absolutely. Only 12 seconds remain. Can Neon come back from this?
Plus, he has his synergy, and his synergy gauge is full.
All right, Nia. Ooh, what a grab!
I saw what you called me there.
Oh, a grab barely.
I mean, I know some people who say I sound like Nia when I say, your synergy gauge is full.
It's a good impression.
I mean, because someone else played a clip of her saying it right after I said it,
what
and everyone's like flipping out like, oh, you really do sound like Nia.
Cool.
They're like, are you sure you didn't voice as her? And I was like, if I did, I would have been paid big bucks a long time ago for it.
Exactly. Man, but
I
counters
would
left
not
and
have
right.
to worry about money issues for years.
It would be nice. As nice as this conversion that TEC's got on Neon, pushing them back into the field phase. Alright, keeping that distance.
Come join the hashtag #O2 crew. I agree.
No, we don't agree with that.
To an extent.
Oh boy. Come join the hashtag #O2.
I mean, everybody starts there at some point.
Everybody does have to start from somewhere. You are indeed right. I'm not.
So that's why I said I agree.
I'm not making fun of
I
you,
started
by the way,
there at one point.
We all do.
Yeah, I did. Before I started getting better.
There you go.
Finally.
Ooh, good from Neon.
And now Neon is finding his footing.
There we go, getting the fire to the thunder punch.
Fire, electric, and ice. Because he did the electric punch, well, thunder punch, and fire punch. In that order.
Yep. Oh my god, they could
I
teleport.
think that's what it was anyway.
I believe that might have been what it was.
I haven't seen that combo in a while because apparently it's kind of minus or something. I think that's the reason.
Ah, possibly.
Because I think there was a flaw for that or something like that, based on my understanding. But it's been a long time since I fought a Mewtwo who tries to do that a lot, so my knowledge might be rusty. Or expired.
That's all right. Oh, but TEC, like, their pressure's not expired.
Anyway, Tech is seeming to find his footing.
Absolutely. Oh, good Mimikyu call right there to counter, but even
And now
better
he's
synergy
bursting
call.
to avoid the Mimikyu.
Oh!
And caught! And Tech takes game 3.
All right, not gonna get 3-0 today. Absolutely not.
Not in this reset,
Not
if
in
there is
this.
one.
If there is one, indeed, fighting back.
He's
right
like,
here.
if there's a reset, you're not 3-0ing me.
Mm-hmm.
You have to earn that reset.
Exactly.
And what better way to do that than in a haunted house?
Yeah, and Mewtwo is ready once again.
He's just like, I'm chill. Let's go.
Let's do this.
I'll make
Oh.
this quick.
Slight patience from Neon's side to get that Drain Punch to connect. The cancel. What the hitbox?
Oh, that clipped. That
Okay.
clipped him.
That did. But no matter, because Neon coming back with a vengeance with damage of their own. Good conversion. Not going to do a phase shift, but that Russian will be the phase shift. Pushing TEC into the field phase. Hyper Beam going to miss, but yeah.
Dodging of the Hyper Beam.
Mm-hmm. Oh my, U-turn came out after that still? I thought he got stunned by barrier, but I guess not. TEC able to...
Maybe it's a hype property. I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe with Ice Punch or Thunder Punch. Like we mentioned.
Unless
but
it's something to
crap.
do with blue frames.
Not sure. But
Another thing I could think of is blue frames from the counterattack, maybe?
maybe. I don't know exactly.
Because I know blue frames exist because that's from the counter, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
Because red frames is something else.
Yeah, Red Frame
And
is
yeah, that was a
something
big call on Electrode.
Yeah.
Just to intentionally get hit so he can fire back.
Yeah. Interesting take having Electrode as a support. I'm not sure who I think Electrode is matched with Farfetch'd as a pair.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
The support.
Yeah, because I know TEC is a firm believer of the Farfetch'd movement as a support.
Whoa.
So trying out
That was a
Electrode as well.
nice hyper beam. Staples from
What?
Home Depot for an attack.
That counter range is a crime. I'm sorry.
I mean, hitboxes are a crime. Sometimes it makes me question how do you have the hitbox the size of Texas?
I mean, ooh, and Neon gets that
Anyway.
counter as well. Another long
And
range.
this is a guaranteed reset.
Beautiful.
We have a bracket reset.
Bracket reset, baby. Love to see it.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
baby.
Let's go ahead and add that in there. All right, so one. Oh god.
My
One,
hands are kind of covered in oil and sauce from the pizza, so I'm gonna wash them real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, do that. All right. Next up, we're gonna have the grand final reset between NeonBlakk and TEC. Let us keep it cracking. All right. I'm on OBS. I believe in you. There we go. All right, the scores have been reset. As is, we are now in a grand final reset. I forgot to put the L next to Neon, but I can put the little asterisk next to it because they are indeed the one that started this reset. All right.
I have returned with clean hands.
Nice.
Anyway, now we're on the bracket reset with the same characters facing each other. So either side just has to win 3, and it's over.
Classic, I'm gobbling of all your points. I'm gonna do that first for this for the
Good.
original one. So let's go ahead
And then you're gonna do the reset one.
right. Oh wait, actually
Okay.
voted because like 1.2 went towards TEC for the initial set. So actually, I'm not sure which side you voted for, Fen, but Neon took that first one. I'm gonna make a fresh prediction for the reset here. I'm gonna give y'all a nice 5 minutes to predict who you think is gonna win this reset. Grand final reset.
First, we gotta see the poll details. And then it'll show the next one. Oh, that was a failed grab attempt because he was too far away. He was walking away. The swords.
The swords.
Here's Mimikyu. It canceled his U-turn. Staples from Staples.
Of course.
But TEC says he gets them from Home Depot.
Gotta specify.
That's a hit, Neon. What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
What was he doing? Just dashing up to him only to get attacked by burst attack.
Okay, Finn did.
It's like he fell for the oldest trick in the book.
Unfortunately, it seems like a fair deal of people fell for some old tricks last night.
Yeah, even classes like Neon.
Yep, that's where their vote was just now. So we'll see. I just made a fresh.
Neon, I don't know if Neon was just goofing off or what.
I don't know, but that seems on brand for Neon. Not gonna lie.
I mean, Neon does like to be goofy sometimes.
He do.
Let's be real. He do. Anyway, nice chip damage with the Hyper Beam. And he might get a perfect if he ends up getting a hit from this. Or, well, rip goes the perfect.
No perfect this time around.
No 7 golden letters.
Ooh, gonna jump out of that.
Anyway.
Good from TEC to find the footing.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
Okay. Get a rush in, getting some more damage. Good from TEC.
Oh, he's getting hit.
Gotta collect themselves here. Hyper
No
Beam
one gonna
missing
get
again.
those nuggies on the ground.
Oh.
No one wants to get those nuggies that were on the field.
Not that time.
The 10th grab, now less than 15 seconds, and now TEC takes game 1 of the reset.
Good punish off of that block. Excuse me. I'm not sure if it was like a perfect block, but it was a punish off of that block all the same here. What the
I don't know much about perfect blocking, so it's fair game. And what just happened? I looked away and I didn't see what just happened.
Apparently, I didn't like transition clean enough in the recording because it showed like the games for a second. But it is fine.
Oopsie, oopsie. Silly Yoshine.
It's all good.
The matter with ya?
At least I didn't have the little shields up that showed what win and loss happened. So y'all know that
like he didn't have like the spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers, but y'all know that we're in for the long haul regardless. Y'all saw.
Some of you may have watched TEC stream when he streamed this last night.
Right. Some folk may have seen TEC's
like
stream.
I did.
But for those at home who have not, those are the ones that I encourage to use your points to vote if you would like to. Because TEC is cooking right now with this string, starting us off on our game number 2. Oh, there's the counter pierce you mentioned. That does take those down. Good duck on the second one.
I told you it does counter pierce. Yeah, you can low stance Hyper Beam. Fun fact.
What a counter. That's barely hit too. Neon. Oh, good U-turn from TEC.
I know, that was a nice U-turn. A nice get off me button. Because U-turn's good to get opponents off of you when they're applying a lot of pressure on you.
Oh, speaking of get off me, TEC said that real fast. Oh, but
he's
Neon
like, how
said,
about you stay away?
Yeah, Neon threw back the cycle cut, cutting through that defense that TEC had up that entire match.
And then Neon's like, how about I disrespect that and I kill you?
Basically. I mean, not causing a face shift right there, and TEC gonna do them the honor themselves, getting that nice JX.
He did not respect the social distance.
Not at all. Ooh, back to ball combo, good dribbling. Gonna get the, I want to say it's
get all them good combos in.
Yeah. Okay.
More staples from Home Depot?
All of the staples.
Because he does not go to Staples for staples.
Alright, that aside.
He says it's Home Depot.
Right. Alright, good Mimikyu call right there. Counter properties abound, and gonna get some debuffs. Fire punch into the ice punch and thunder punch. Call this man the Avatar because he's using all 3 of the 4 elements.
Perhaps. Except there's no air.
True. Well, no, he flies, so that's kind of the 4th one. No, I don't know.
And where's the water?
Water is the ice.
It's not water.
Frozen water.
You don't have ice in the last Airbender.
Actually, that is part of waterbending.
Not from what I've heard, anyway. And I've only watched a little bit of it.
Katara literally freezes people. So yes, ice.
I thought she just uses I thought she just water bends.
Nah, not purely just water. Ice is an extension of it.
Hmm. Interesting.
Indeed.
Anyway, NeonBlakk took game. Ooh, I believe. Yeah, he did take game 2.
Game 2. Now we got game 3.
Anyway, game 3 of this Grand Finals reset.
Here we go.
And enough about the last Airbender.
Yeah, how about this last phase shift right there? Because Neon starting us off. Ooh, good teleport.
And there's a huge CA battle going on here.
Ooh, tried the counter.
Oh, that was a counter pierce.
Beautifully done by TEC.
And he followed it with Bug Bite to boot.
Counter on a counter. Ooh, good. Oh,
He
gonna barely
figured
miss
out a
that
way
last fire
to-
punch.
Oh, he had attempted to do the Hyper Beam, but because TEC predicted it, he was like, nope, I'm just gonna cancel.
Oh, that's big, maybe?
'Cause I think he knew he was... That was a good play. Another good get off me option.
Yeah, that was a trade. So Neon was able to get that damage out.
Because the only way it would not work is if it was a grab.
Right.
Because of the blue frames.
Yes. Alright, Neon starting us off early in this game, round number 2. Okay, just kind of floating around that fire spin. Good counter.
He's just dodging it.
Just bobbing and weaving.
Bullet punch go. And now X scissor. He's like dashing back and forth.
Ooh, okay, good string. Okay, nice extension.
There's the electric. There's that combo: the fire punch, ice punch, and thunder punch.
Yep, the elemental punches. Very nice from Neon. And then TEC rushing in with
all
the
the
homing attack.
punches.
All of them indeed. Ooh, the 2X gonna combo. Nice.
TEC is giving a lot of counters for it.
Yeah, TEC's counterplay is insane.
Damage after damage after damage. And now he backed up. He knew how to handle the Mimikyu setup. He was ready for it. He just kept CADCing back.
Right, it's such quick movement with Scizor. TEC was very aware.
Scizor can make it move with ease.
Oh, what a grab off of that.
Being a bug type, he made it go with ease, but he couldn't avoid the grab, unfortunately.
No, oh my god, 4 HP remains. Got the shields right here. So
And
close.
10 seconds to boot. There's also 10 seconds. And under 4 HP, Mewtwo comes out on top of game 3.
Neon barely taking that just beautiful awareness of when TEC would rush in, getting the shields, getting the perfect punishes with the grabs 2 times in a row at that. So Neon on point.
This is insane.
This is very insane. On tournament, on set and tournament point is Neon, but can TEC adapt back and clutch back up to make a game 5 situation? Definitely is able to, but will it come to fruition?
We'll see. Because like Meximan said all day, this got me on edge. I agree.
Oh yeah.
This gets anybody on edge. Because you see some really powerful trainers duke it out. Game point for Neon, someone says in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, Grenade Man, exactly. Game point. We'll see if they're able to close this out. Hyper Beam, good stuff.
Lots of dancing back and forth between them.
Oh, Staples laid. But I love the extended time
Trap
in the air.
is laid.
Yep. Wasn't able to escape all the staples, unfortunately. I love the anticipation, the duck, but teleporting. Neon was aware of TEC's awareness. I love just the adaptation in real time from both sides. But TEC getting a bunch of damage here as they close in, trying to get something going off the JY. But TEC's going to back out and be very safe. Mimikyu calls support. Ooh, good duck. What a play from TEC.
That was really good. TEC coming out kicking.
Definitely, definitely. Oh, gonna get clipped by one of the staples, but no matter. Okay, good shield. thrown out. I'm not sure what that move is at the moment, off the top of my head. Anybody can tell me. But that 8Y from Neon, the anti-air. Oh my god, TEC's conversion game is second to none right here. Pushing them back into the field phase. Okay, getting out of that pressure out there. Neon backing away slowly, trying to reevaluate things. Counter, gonna have the distance to have TEC close in little by little. Oh boy, ooh, Neon absorbing all that with the counter.
Neon is cooking.
Try to get the JY off or something, but TEC having the small window going into their burst and gonna get a lot of damage. Enhanced bug bite, gonna do a good bit of damage and gonna take some HP as well. And Neon gonna meet them, gonna go into burst of their own here. Oh. The Spectrum 235. Oh no.
That is funny.
First attack. Oh, do you get caught? You do.
Oh, because Mewtwo's first attack is a grab.
It is.
And look at that damage.
That is a sweep of that last bit of HP from TEC. Neon evening the stakes right here. We're on the final round of Grand Final Reset game number 4. Let's see if this is going to be Neon's moment, or can TEC close this round and give us an additional game. Yes, yes.
You shall see within a few seconds.
You're that fast? I would say the next minute or
I mean, that's just how it goes usually.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Depending on how quick someone gets their matches done.
Right. Oh, that second hyper beam missed.
That was a missed hyper beam. He aimed at the wrong direction.
He aimed at the random spectator number 336.
Yeah,
no,
perhaps. Or maybe, you know, he aimed for some rando we don't know or care about.
That's what I was talking about. What? Gonna get that shield up in time?
Maybe for the artist in the background.
Not the artist.
Ooh!
Oh, he's gonna do it!
And this is game, set, and match going to NeonBlakk, our champion!
Sealing the deal, Neon taking it 3-1 over TEC in our grand final reset. Fighting their way from the underground and finding themselves beautifully at the top of the mountain. Gonna be your champion for RTG number 143. Congratulations to NeonBlakk.
I happen to know if we could get an interview with him.
Unfortunately, no, because they said that they would most likely not be around, like in the time I was requesting or like specifying. So okay. we'll just go ahead and switch over to where I have his run already summarized here. No, actually, let me go ahead and put in that score. Let me showcase that too.
Alrighty. Just thought I'd ask anyway.
Of course, of course.
We were able to get TEC to interview last week.
Last week, yeah.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Pog?
All right, but
don't forget the scores.
Yep, doing that right now. Neon 3-1, closing it
meow.
out. Right now. Right. And then we hit the end.
And then
tournament.
You can.
Yippee.
We can finally end it.
That's it. So your final top 8 results. Neon taking it as the champion. TEC second. Gylergin third. Calamity KTK fourth. Vertigris fifth. iPod Touch also fifth. Shochi seventh. And Dash tied for 7th. And then when we go to show more, our honorable mentions here. Alpha at 9th. Devlin also 9th. Princess Knight also 9th. Utah also 9th. No Budget Media and Classy Fan tied for a 13th. So love to see it. Everybody was able to fight their hardest, and we have those results to show for it. So refreshing that. That'll give me the information I need to do the graphic, because I also do design the top 8 graphics for those who are new coming into this. Yeah, that is your that was your bracket. I know, right, Fanny? You just can't stop winning. It's crazy.
I can't stop winning. Oh, dang it!
Exactly, man. One of those
Don't
good
forget
problems
the points,
to have.
by the way.
Ah, gotcha. Whoever voted
So I
for,
just realized.
yep, whoever
Points.
voted for Neon, you done good again. Complete prediction, and you
You
get your
did
nice
good.
points. You did
So
good.
now you're richer.
There we go.
Your points richer.
You're some points richer, and Neon is one more championship title richer, I should say, adding another notch onto their belt because they have won this series a number of times before. So this is another exciting end here. Their run for RG number 143 is as follows. It started off like we saw versus 99 Dash, got a 2-0 there. Then they faced off against Gylergin, who initially took them out. Took them to go into the underground side. They beat Neon 2-0. So that's when they went against. That's when Neon went against iPod Touch and loses round 4, getting a 2-0 there. And then going against KTK, getting a 2-0, and then going against Gylergin and loses final for the run back, getting a 3-0, just to kind of even the odds there. To even the score there to get those points and not dropping a game in the revisit. So you love to see that. And then facing off against TEC in the grand final, the same score both times. Grand final was 3-1, and then because when TEC was in the winner's side when they met up, and then the reset when they were both on even terms, 3-1 once again. And that is how your champion Neon traversed through this bracket. Excusez-moi.
You're excused.
Thank you. So,
You're welcome.
thank you. So, as we specified, Road to Greatness is a weekly tournament. It is every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. You can use the command exclamation point RTG if you're watching this from the Twitch side of things to pull up the most recent tournament, which was 143. And you can see my Discord server, the Oceana Battlegrounds, which is my my tournament server, featuring both Road to Greatness here that you see for Pokken Tournament Deluxe, and for my series that I host for Smash Ultimate called the Oceana Monthly, and I also host some tournaments for called the Oceana Exhibit. Hello again, Kristen. Oceana Exhibit is on my my Ultimate series where I try to experiment with different casual to semi-competitive rule sets for Smash Ultimate, if that's something that anyone's interested in. And I'm also interested in doing different games under my Oceana Exhibit name. So maybe I might even host a Pokken event through my Oceana Exhibit series at some point in the future. And then what was brought up more recently was Rivals of Ether 2, if that's something that interests you guys. I may have a tournament for that game before the year is out if I'm able to get it, or if I make it like some sort of sub goal where that'll help kind of crowd fund the game so I can get it, and then I would be able to feature a bracket. If that's something that you're interested in, you can join my personal server with exclamation point Discord. No, actually it's the same server, my bad. It is the same server that you can join for Road to Greatness. So the same way that you get into this tournament, it's this server here for Yoshin's Battlegrounds. You would just get the right role for both either Pokken or Yoshin Monthly / Exhibit, whatever you are joining for. But on the subject of RTG, to not get sidetracked, this happens every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The only requirements are that you must have a wired connection, and you can show a picture proof that you have a wired connection, and that you are in North America, i.e., United States of America, Mexico, Canada, parts of Puerto Rico, etc. Whatever is considered North America, you are eligible to be here, just as long as you have that wired connection. That's the main requirement to be a part of the series. And if you're watching from YouTube, that's broken down as well. There you can use the link to the most recent bracket that's in that YouTube description. I might have to actually add a character real quick, because if I try to link myself, let me see, edit. And if I use the link that's there, just gonna test it out myself and copy paste, and yep, it works. Cool. So yeah, you can use that link on the YouTube side of things. That's right there for this bracket. You can yeah, I have the description that's talking about it, and yeah, at the end of every season, because you notice that throughout the stream, every season has 10 tournaments, 10 weeks of tournaments. And at the end of the season, there's a tournament called End of the Road, where all the top 8 is best of 5. And if you do good enough at the end of a season or throughout, there is a PR, a power ranking system that Rigz, who is of course our main TO, and he consults with his scoring consultant Blue Chili, and they give us results that gets counted up in the system at the end of the season, and you get to be on one of these PR graphics that I help design, well, that I design with the assistance from them getting the information together, which is what I had up here a little while ago. Let's go ahead and yes,
From
that
last
is
season.
yeah. This is 13, and then we throw in 14 on here super fast. The most recent PR. Yeah, you were on season 13. Good job.
Yippee.
Yeah.
Hope I get my spot back or maybe higher this season.
Right. All right, and then
That's the goal.
That is the goal. Oh God.
Oh, you zoomed in.
Giant top 3 jump scare.
Giant zoom in jump scare, most likely.
That's all
I'd
good.
say it's more of a zoom in jump scare because I was not expecting that to be zoomed in.
My fault. Let's see. Paste.
Oopsie.
Copy. Transform. Oh.
Silly Yoshin.
We do our best. Transform. Copy. Transform. And then paste here. Make this the same. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yippee.
So yeah, this is the most recent PR here. So top to bottom, Dash number 1, KTK number 2, Shochi number 3, Neon number 4, TEC number 5, Quasar number 6, Utopia number 7, Verdigris number 8, Gylergin number 9, and Utah number 10, who is new to the PR. So great job to them again. Classic fan, I'm imagining having to do best 3 individual sets, and each set swap between Pokken and Smash. Wait, what? That would be one crazy event.
Oh dang. Dang.
Do 3 best to do 3 best, like best of 3 sets, and each set swap between Pokken and Smash. That would be such a whiplash to have to go between those games, not gonna lie. That would be rough.
That would be hard to remember.
I'm sure it's probably someone's probably thought of that to some extent, but yeah, that's not that.
Okay.
That's not something that I've thought of at least.
Oh, okay.
But let's group these. PR reference. Okay, RTG PR. Okay, don't need. Oh God. Oh right.
Uh oh.
No. Yeah, because because I already have a similarly named group in my OBS thing. I'm just gonna throw in that same group over here then, if that's the case. All right, so
it was saying, hey, you cannot name this.
It was like, hey, you already got this somewhere else.
Name.
Just use the same one. I'm like, you know what, bet.
It's a different name.
All right, it's all good. Here we go. That's fine and dandy. But final thoughts here. Yeah, I did, Finn. You said Pokken as an exhibit event. Yeah, I may like have something like this on the side at some point, just if I feel like it. It's not likely like anytime soon. Also, Grenade Man, be heading out. Nice to be in the stream. Thank you for watching the stream. Appreciate you hanging out, Grenade Man. You have a good one. And then back to Finn. Yeah, I'm not really sure when I will ever do something for Pokken as an exhibit. I can't think of it of doing something for it in the near future. I definitely realistically see myself doing Rivals 2 before Pokken, ironically enough, for an exhibit. It's just kind of the game that has hype at the moment. I've been an admirer of Rivals from a distance. I've never actually played it, like the original game. Because I've tried let me see. I played Nick All-Star Brawl, and I think I've played yeah, I've played Nick All-Star Brawl and Brawlhalla, but I haven't played Rivals yet. So like jumping into Rivals 2 would be fun for sure. But whoever comes through to the server, for whether it be for Road to Greatness or whether it be for any other event that I host, you can definitely you know, suggest anything that you'd like to see me host in a Yoshin exhibit. But as far as Road to Greatness, which we're primarily here for anyway, This is a weekly tournament, once again, every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Wire connection required. I'm glad you enjoyed the exhibits. The last one was Smash 4 before, like, for the Wii U's last hurrah. So that was a fun event to have. Glad you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, the exhibits have been a blast. They've been so few and far in between, which I feel bad about. But I'm definitely bringing them back as much as I can. Rivals 2 looking really likely. And then going from there, I want to do some more custom things for Smash Ultimate. I want to do some like select roster things like melee brawl only characters, such and such. We'll talk about that off of a different stream for sure. But as far as this goes, that's all I got to say about this one. Any final thoughts from you, Alpha?
I can't think of anything at the top of my head.
All right.
And well, I know Samson, who just walked in the room, doesn't have any either.
No,
he just wants me to love him and cuddle with him.
No input from our fellow doggo?
Nope, not from one of the 2 doggos I have. The other's probably just cuddling with my dad because she loves my dad.
Oh, you love it, you love it.
Yeah, she loves my dad.
Yeah, that's great. Well, with all that said, I do believe we are done here. My name is Darshin, aka Yoshi96. And I am signing off for now, but definitely not forever. It's been a pleasure, as usual, to bring you guys the weekly Pokken Road to Greatness coverage. And I'm thankful for Alpha joining on the mic to help commentate the action.
I'm so honored to be back.
I'm glad. So that is it for you for stream today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for everything that I've talked about tournament-wise, between RTG, between my own events that I host, and everything in everything in between as far as streams go. If you're watching from YouTube, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to like the stream, help the algorithm, and to subscribe and ring the notification bell if you want to see content go live. Excuse me, if you want to see my content the second it goes live, and if you're watching on Twitch, then the link for that is in the description if you're on YouTube. But if you're here on Twitch, I would greatly appreciate it if you were to follow to be able to get notified the second I go live over here. And if you like the content enough and want to support me further, then I encourage you to subscribe if you would like to or not able to. That would be that I would greatly appreciate that if you're able to, but it's not a requirement. Following or even just watching is more than enough for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.